So after spending an unhealthy amount of time in that stupid school, okay, so it wasn't that bad. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't that terrible. But I didn't get as many mutations. So what I did use Red Dragon for grinding to try and get mutations. And well, we have our personas at rank 8. I also have Kinara at rank 7. The problem with using Kinara, like, if you're gonna grind using fusion spells in the school at this point, just use Helios on Katsuya, because Kinara literally does drain his SP a lot. He doesn't have much to work with. I am running around with Longma for now, but I am going to be switching to Kinara later for the boss fight. Because we also have Shax. I made Shax, and I gave him a Magna card because the next boss is weak to Earth, and we're just going to call him F for short. Cannot learn Magna because he is a wind type persona. So I gave him an Aqua card. So we can still use Stone Rise against the boss. But we also have Wall of Air. Anyway, we're just going to get right to business because there's a lot of stuff I want to get done today. And let's start with the gym. Let's go. What's the deal with this? What seems to be the problem, miss? Why is everyone in the lobby? Why have the female members locked everyone outside and barricaded herself in? It wouldn't happen to be Ulala Serizawa, would it? Is she alright? You're a policeman? She seemed to be in a lot of pain. We tried to help her, but she didn't want any of it. Isn't there any way to open the gym from the outside? I don't see any of my coworkers who would have a spare key. Somebody should be inside. I see. Thanks for your help, miss. We'll take it from here. That sounds like a typical cop line. Alright, before we go, let's talk to this asshole one last time. I need to answer Nature's call. I won't run away. Okay? No! Did you really become a Joker? Well, if worst comes to worst, we could just kill him. No, Balf. I wish we could, but we can't, unfortunately. We're the good guys. Something definitely happened. We must find someone with a spare key. Let's hurry, Amano-kun. Alright, well, I don't really care about the rest of these NPCs, so let's go in. So the funny thing about this dungeon is... the boss is right here. The entrance is right there. So if you want to, you can literally leave and go get Light Dragon, then just come straight to the boss. But we need the key in order to get to the boss. So that's our main goal. There are some items in here that we want to grab, starting with here in the fucking counter rates. Alright, so I need to change that. So we are just gonna... Alright, I have Longma, so we can Hydro Boost. Oh, medium ice damage for all enemies? Okay. Alright, yeah, Shax has ice skills. Right, I forgot about that. And this is gonna completely destroy my turn order. And then Maya can just... Magaru the Ochre Jellies. We're gonna take 2 hits, though. Sonic Punch. Oh, never mind. Right, honest, I just remembered again. So I forgot to bring it up, but the shops have now updated with new stuff. I did not go buy new stuff, unfortunately. Dead. Dead. No. Dead. Oh, well, dead. And ultra dead. So, let's go, update our equips. Wait, I got a mutation. Persona can take... Okay, interesting. So, when it comes to levels, we don't want to get higher than 22. There's a demon we're going to be fighting after this that is level 23. Also, I'm gonna run over to the shops. It's not here. I have been playing a lot of Horizon lately. The past couple days. Right, yeah, we also have to remember about this place having special armor, so let's check this place out too. Where's the shop guy? Do you want the special ones? Alright, what's the special ones? We got full face. Got the drunkard suit, which we can't equip to Maya, so let's just buy 2 of those. We can buy 3 of these and 1 quick pumps. Oh my god, that just destroyed my money. Go home. Fuck you. Alright, that's really bad. Alright. Optimize. Optimize and optimize. Unfortunately, Jesus, that burned through my cash. I might not be able to buy a weapon for Katsuya. I still have to buy armor for Maya. There's no shop here in Yamazaki. I have to go to Elba. So we have to go to Rosa Candia to buy armor for Maya. I mean, I don't really need weapons right now. So let's see. We buy a chainmail and 2 of these. Yeah, I have like no money left now. Oh my god. Alright, let's get back to the gym. That minor interruption aside, we are now prepared for anything. So, optimize, optimize, and optimize. We can always sell our old stuff too for more money, which I might end up doing. Do you have anything new to say, Chuckle Fuck McGee? No. You're coming with us. Alright. So, boss over there. We want to head into these locker rooms. Because in the locker rooms, we can find the Rainbow Light Material card. We can use this to summon Isis from the Velvet Room later. Now, I'm pretty sure there's another locker room over here. Yeah. And luckily, Minotaur here is weak to magic, so we can just click our fusion spell and blow him up. And then Maya can just use Magaru. Wow, if only I was a bit stronger, I could have one-shot them. Then with Ice Blast, they're dead. Surprised Longma has not gotten any mutations yet. Oh? As soon as I say it! 2 rings! Nice! Love that mutation. That's the best one we can get. Alright, here in the women's locker room, we have another item. A Queen Salts. Pretty sure that's basically just Estoma in the form of an item. Yep, it's basically just Estoma in the form of an item. We don't have access to Estoma yet, but it's nice to have that. Alright, let me see. 2F. Okay, so we just need to go to the second floor. If I remember correctly, you resist wind. So we're just gonna do this. That did nothing. Oh my god. Blade of Fury. Okay. Yikes. Oh, that didn't do that much. That new armor is really coming in handy. Nice. Alright, our turnover is still the same, so we can just... Keep in mind, too, that this is all EXP Ulala is not getting because she's not in the party. This is not like Persona 5 to where characters who aren't in the main party get reduced EXP. You just get none if you're not in the party. So it's like Persona 3 and 4. Recarm! Okay, that's really nice. If we die, then we can revive now. Alright, here we are. We need to go to this way, I think it was. I mean, I'm not that concerned about the encounters. The encounters are nothing that special in this place. I wasn't using Magaru. I mean, it should be fine. They should die anyway. Minotaur is weak to magic. Well, he lived, but it's not like it matters because now he isn't alive. Fortunately, this is going to help repair my damaged coffers after spending all that money. Also, having F as our active persona gives us more luck, which is always nice to have. Alright, pretty sure it was over here. No, this is the stairs. That's an encounter. This is the worst encounter we could have possibly gotten. Oh boy. Let's just Magaru with the Minotaurs and then do our usual ice shenanigans. We can always analyze and see what these guys are. Oh yeah, they block wind and they're weak to earth. I really don't want to put Kinara on, honestly. But at least we'll kill the Minotaurs right away. I might have to put Kinara on. Play free. Nice miss. If I can freeze you, that'd be nice. He's dead. He's dead. Nice. A lot less nice. Nice dodge, Katsuya. Alright, you know what? Yeah. Katsuya. Bring him out. We're gonna have to kill him one at a time. I also have Towering Inferno, but it's really not that useful. Gotta have to kill him one at a time. Look at that damage. Then one more stone rise for the road. Look at how much that burned through Katsuya's SP, though. That is absurd. At least Baofu's gonna get his restored because level up. He has a lot of luck. Alright, let me put Longwood back on. What did you get besides Recurm? We can now heal poison. Okay, cool. Alright, it's not over here, so that means it's somewhere over here. Can I please stop running into Tengu of all things? This is actually getting annoying. Oh, and I just destroyed my turn order, so now I'm gonna get fucked. Right. Alright, please don't. Okay, that's fine. That's also fine. The part that's not fine is Katsuya getting hit. Alright, blow him up. Wow! That didn't kill any of them. Oh no! Yikes. Ow. Damn it. Wow! Okay, this is getting real bad. No, no! Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm pretty sure I have a skill that cures possession. Not on you, that is. I guess it's on Longma. Of course it is. Do you have a group skill? Yes, I do. I'll just use Maragi. I know I should probably heal the possession, but you see, here's the thing. I'm gonna just kind of tank it for one turn and see how things play out, and we'll try to heal it with Katsuya. So I don't have to waste items. I did buy some items off screen, when I was doing my level stuff. Oh my god, they lived. Okay, good. He still got the attack off. You can get rid of the possession. Okay. Don't. Good. Alright, we're safe. Switch back. Now I'm never gonna have to heal after this fight's over. They're dead. Wow, how cute. They're dead after it mattered. That's just how it goes sometimes. Alright, kill them. I was not expecting this dungeon to be as brutal as it's been so far. Like, yeah, I could use some more levels, but my god. See, this is why keeping Maya's base persona around is so useful. And depending on our actions coming up, it'll become even more useful. Alright, so where the hell is the... Okay, there's nothing on this floor. I just went in a circle for nothing. What are you? We're gonna try and see how things play out this fight. Okay. Pretty sure Shaxx is just gonna like fuck me in the ass. Yikes. Don't. Good. Okay, that actually damages him. Nice. He doesn't get a turn. You know what? Go again. They lived? Oh my god. Needle rush. Okay. Okay. Shaxx, you are very annoying. You know that? He's dead. Of course, once again. His death noise is loud. These guys give me a very healthy amount of EXP, probably because I'm so under-leveled. Alright, this is where we need to be. The third floor. There are locker rooms on this floor. There are also 501 encounters. Alright, so now that I know that you're weak to Earth, we're just going to forego our original tactics entirely. And it's called use Magna to kill them. Or I can just use Kinara. And then just fusion spell them to death. We are gonna have to kill them one at a time this way, but I'd rather do it like this than do it the other way. Katsuya, you really need to stop taking Blades of Fury to the face, dude. Alright, one more. Blow him up. This is part of the fun benefit of the fact that the boss is literally at the start of the dungeon. Because once I get out of this damn place, I can go heal at the nearest healer. And then go grab White Dragon, and then fight the boss. I'm gonna reach level 17 before that point. Everything's annoying. Now let's use this as an item. I bought these items for a reason. Nope! I'm playing Trish to heal! Alright, so now we fought you, we can see what your weaknesses are. Of course it is. Katsuya, change your persona back to Longma. can always do Hydro Boost. You know what? I'd rather have Baofu do something else too. Yeah. Gonna have to tank one hit though. Never mind. Punished. You live? Uh-oh. Oof. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you can't hit me with that again. That hurt a lot. Kill her. Preferably before she uses fire breath again. Thank you. My god, this place is horrible. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna level up before I reach the boss. Because I have to, the worst part about this place is even after we get the key, I have to walk out of here. I really don't want to have to use my one queen salt. Because I don't have any other items that give me a stoma. You know what? Let's just keep Maya on for now. Alright, this is the dance studio. Here we are. The women's locker room. What the hell are you doing in here? Wow, I ain't taking panties, really? Looking for the boxing key? Yeah, I got it. I'll lend it to you, so keep this a secret, please. Thank you. Is there anything else in here? I could swear there should be something else in here. You have any Katsuya? You borrowed the key? Oh, thank you. I knew there was a girl back there. Wrong! It was a panty thief! This is the police! What are you doing here? What's in your pockets? Oh, ow, that's smart! You're under arrest, you sick pervert! There's no place in society for vagrants like that. You're next, buddy. Hey, wait up! You sure it's alright? You can guarantee my safety, right? Right? Shut your mouth. Chuckle fuck. Alright, so we can't check in here. But I'm pretty sure there's something else in here. Yes, there is. Fuck me. Oh no, I remember you. Okay, so this guy, he blocks magic. Just straight up. Can't use magic on him. Alright, so here's part of the problem. We're gonna have to change personas again. Back to you. Because you actually have a skill that is not magic. It's called Wing Flap. I also have Tackle, but why the hell would I use that? Katsuya, shoot him in the face, and then Baofu. Mirage, I guess? How much is that doing? 6. 36. Okay. Oof. Yee! What the hell? Why did they do so much? Alright, let's try something else. Let's try Zio. Let's try Garla. Because we block wind anyway. Okay, he doesn't block magic. Okay, I was thinking of a different enemy. Nice. Alright, so since we have the key, we can go straight out of here. Nice 7 damage. Holy shit, how much health do you have? Dude, he's still not dead! Well, at least now we'll know what he's weak to the next time we run into him. Alright, is there anything in here? Or is the other locker room? It's the other locker room. It's over here. Because over here, in the women's locker room, we can get 5 free turrets for free. We don't have to negotiate or anything for them. But now here's the bad news. We have to walk out of here, and I want to go grab Light Dragon. So I'm going to head to the Sumaru Genie, and I will be right back. I'm probably going to get into like 501 different encounters on the way. So yeah, that's going to be fun. I'm probably going to level up at least once on the way back. So I'll be right back. So one thing I really like about Eternal Punishment is when you go and talk to a service for the first time, every other time you go into these places, you will just be put right in front of the shop. So we're going to save the game because there is a chance we may not get the result we want. So for a measly 3,000 yen, which we literally amassed a good amount of cash from our little trip through gold, we can very easily pay for Wang Long, and then we got Blue Dragon. I do not want Blue Dragon, so what we do is we just reload the save we just made, and try again. And just repeat this until we get Light Dragon. We really want Light Dragon for bosses. The money will be irrelevant very soon. We got Black Dragon. That is the polar opposite of what I wanted. There are fortunately not that many options for you to get, so there is a high likelihood that you will get Light Dragon sooner or later. If you're lucky, you'll always get first try, but, you know, that's probability. You probably will not get it first try every time. Red Dragon. Red Dragon increases mutation rate, which we don't want right now. There is a time where we will want Red Dragon, but that time is not right now. So I'll just reload the save again. I already healed up, so we're good there. Yeah, 3,000 yen. Take my money. Black Dragon again? Fuck off. Just give me the dragon I want, lady. Gosh. Please. We're wasting time here, pal. Alright. There it is, Light Dragon. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, so before we go to the boss fight, personas. We want something with Wall of Air. Tengu or Iron Road also have it if you want to use one of those personas instead. We want something that has an Earth skill, and we're going to be taking Kinara for Stone Rise spam. So off we go, back to the gym one last time. Make sure you grabbed everything from here because we won't be able to come back afterwards. Typical dungeon affairs with Eternal Punishment. Once we leave, we can't come back. So let's save the game and see what the deal is here. Sarazawa-kun, are you alright?
Don't come near me.
She's looking a little blue. We've arrested Yuichi Makimura. The law will punish him. There's no reason to throw your life away just for this lowlife. Listen to Suo. Makimura will get what's coming on, so...
Is Maya there?
If you do not want to take damage, do not pick the second option.
ジョーカー成長してるのか。やれやれ、女魔物とはよく言ったもんだぜ。一丁目覚まさせてやるか。
By picking the second option, Ulala will attack Maya and you will lose health at the start before the fight starts. Now, despite the fact that Ulala Serizawa has a persona of her own, it has been replaced with Joker. Ulala herself has become a Joker, and as such, she now carries the skill Old Maid. She can basically do the exact same bullshit we dealt with back with Tatsuya Sudo. So it looks like our Joker problems aren't over yet. Now, despite the fact that her original persona Callisto carried Earth skills, Joker Ulala's main element is wind, and as such, she is weak to Earth. We only have one Earth skill, but we also have Stone Rise, so we could just use that. But before anything, if you use Wall of Air, you will basically shut down most of her attack strategy. Because she's going to try and be a wind spammer, if we use Wall of Air, we'll basically be protected from all those wind skills for the whole fight. Which is the funny thing about this skill. It works for the whole fight. Anyway, we're just going to attack on the first turn. Get a little bit of chip off on her. And then off we go. I'm actually... So what are you gonna do to me? Alright. So, Shax is useful because of the fact that, if I recall correctly, he resists strike, and that is Ulala's main attack element. Which is part of the reason we want him. The other reason we want him is he resists certain ailment types, along with our bird friend here. Hinara, surprisingly he does too, but we really only need him for Stone Rise spam. So that's basically what we're gonna do. Spam Stone Rise now. That is our main attack, so we're just gonna use it. So basically just spam Stone Rise until the fight ends now. Naturally, we do have to be wary of Old Maid because it still does the same thing it did last time. So if she Old Maids me right now, then I'm gonna have to cut my whole turn off. Oh, fuck you too. She can do that too. She can inflict panic. So I need to get rid of that. If I can. I think I can. And then you could just attack, and then Maya could just attack, I guess. That does not get rid of panic. That is not the skill I want to use. Yep, and there's Magaru. Do I have any skill whatsoever that gets rid of panic? I mean, we got Samakaja now. No, I don't. So we're stuck with this ailment for the whole until it wears off. That sucks. Alright, well, I guess Katsuya, you're gonna have to just use Agi until this ailment wears off. And this is why we have Wall of Air, in case shit like this happens. I resist ailments, yeah, I still get hit with an ailment on the first possible shot. That's some nonsense. Do I really not have any items that can heal this? We could try this. I don't know if this is gonna work. If If it doesn't, well then we're kind of shit out of luck. Okay, she actually used a skill. She resists wind. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again with this shit. Alright, well. I have to hope Maya did not get the old maid because I can't control her actions. Alright, good. Alright. Baofu had it. You know what? Then we'll use Baofu's action to try and see if we can use this on Maya. Maya can just defend because she's just a liability right now. I'm losing tons of turns from the fact that I just can't freely attack. No! Nice dodge. Alright, so we're just gonna have to blind fire then. Right, never mind. I can't even use fusion spells while she's like this. At all. That's hilarious. And I have no way of curing it either. I don't know if this wears off or it lasts the whole fight, but that's just really bad. Okay, good. Dude, this is gonna be the slowest fight in fucking history because I can't use my fusion spell. Okay. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. Go. I mean, that's not helpful, Maya. Yikes. You know, if I had another persona with an earth skill, this would be much more straightforward, but I don't. So what's the combination of this again? Oh god, we have so much shit on this list. Water, fire, earth. Okay, we can try it. Well, never mind. We are not going to try it because old maid. You know, if I weren't doing a record playthrough, I would probably reset this fight right now because this is awful. Good. Yeah. Baofu had the Joker again. Maya, please. This has to end eventually. You know what? Let's heal. Katsuya's health not looking so hot. Oh, yeah! It's done! Oh my god, that took forever! And then we're back into the old maid mines! Yeah! Fuck me! I didn't even get to heal either. Alright, so this is a non-ideal fight. Katsuya had it. Okay. Surprised Maya never got the Joker. That's hilarious. Alright, now we can stone rise our way to victory. After 3,000 years of being able to not do the thing, we can finally do the thing. Unless she uses old maid again. Okay, fortunately, we have Wall of Air, so Magarula means shit to us. Uh-oh. Okay, it's a good thing I stopped when I did. But we are still back in the old maid mines. Alright, good. Please. Katsuya had it. Oh no, she gets to attack before me again. Please, do not use old maid. Use anything but old maid. I don't even care if you use Polimpa again. Just don't use old maid. Good, thank you. This fight's over now. Die. Non-fatally. Alright, and with Light Dragon, we get 4,000 EXP. I am still below the level I want to be. Fantastic. Alright, well, we got 6 points to use. Also, by the way, Ulala's getting none of this EXP.
I'm sorry, Maya. I didn't think it was true. I cursed you when I was drunk. Whatever I do, I usually fail. I taken extracurricular lessons, obtained licenses, but never found a future in them. Seems that Maya had everything. Sorry, I'm such a fool.
She's the evil one! You guys better finish up before she hurts someone! Shut up! Hey, I'm not the one who tried to kill her best friend. She's the one with problems. So, officer, do your job, put her away. Don't you think she's a cruel person? Now, this choice is very important. If you pick the first option, you will lose access to all negotiations between Maya and Ulala for several dungeons. On top of that, you will not get a special thing you will get by choosing the right option, which is the second choice. So always choose the second choice. You will recover your negotiations with Ulala a few dungeons later, but losing out on them for a while is a bad thing to have happen. But always choose the second option. Now, do I think Ulala setting a curse that literally murders people is a bad thing? Yes. Yes, I do. But I don't think she's a cruel person. I think it was more out of envy than anything else. And, you know, humans make mistakes. Nice try, Makimura. We all knew what you wanted to happen. Serizawa dies, the evidence put you away goes with her. Do you think we're that stupid? You son of a... Hold it, Suo. Let me handle this. I won't want you to get in trouble. Yeah! Oh, my face! Punch him again, Palfu! You're just gonna look the other way? You're a police officer, right? Do your job!
Wait, he's right.
Thanks, Serizawa-kun, for that one. If I ever see your face again, I'll personally hunt you down. Oh, okay! I'll return the money! I won't call anyone anymore! I promise! Fucking coward. Amado-kun, we should get her to a hospital. So that's it. The Joker is the same as a persona. No doctor can help her. If you want to yank that demon out of her, I know a place. You're talking about the Velvet Room, right? I guess we've got no choice. Let's hurry. A Joker is the heart's shadow. The heart exists only when there is light and dark. You can't just make it disappear. It retreats to the sea of unconsciousness for now, but it will rise whenever it can. That is up to Miss Serizawa.
Maya?
You've come around. You can rest easy, Serizawa-kun. But
the rest is up to me, right? I heard. I'm really sorry, Maya. I know I can't change what I've done, but I promise I'll be there when you need me. My grandmother always says to repay her debts. Thank you, Maya.
Also, we somehow get cell reception in here.
Hello? Amado-san. It's me, Annie Shizaka. I got your number from a Mayazumi at Kismet. Noriko suddenly became a Joker. Someone kidnapped her. She must have used the Joker curse on someone. Everyone who's been kidnapped is being held at a club called the Zodiac. I'm going there right now. This is for saving me at the clock tower. Bye.
So Noriko was the one behind the murders of the principal and the hit-and-run suspect. But why would anyone start kidnapping people who use the Joker curse? I'm sure we'll find out when we get down to that club. I got a bad feeling about this. Alright, so Ulala is back at the party, and unfortunately for us, she did not get any EXP from that last boss fight. But we do have Pixie back, so we're gonna take full advantage of Pixie. So, yeah. I'm just gonna do something like, hold on, I need to do some, fuck! Damn it. Alright, here we go. Wait. There we go. Better. Alright. So now we have Pixie. This video is probably going to run really long. I'm sorry, but... Now we're going to do the thing I always intend to do. Now, I'm pretty sure... Don't have you... Well, I mean, we have people talking about... Now that we have Pixie back, we can take advantage of the slots. Aren't you the guy from before? Yeah. We can take advantage of the slots. Alright, I need coins first. Right, so we can buy some coins. So let's buy like... Holy shit. 200 coins? Alright, now, I'm pretty sure if we talk around now... Okay, no. So we're just gonna have to pick one and go for it. So with Pixie's 99 luck, we can take advantage of the slot machines. The slots pay out big, apparently. So we can pay 1 coin or 8 coins. So we're gonna do 8 coins just because. So basically how this works is, our goal is we want to get this frame up at the top extended all the way to the end. And when you do, if you get 5 stars on the slots, which I'm not going to get, I'm going to get 3 steps. If you get 5 steps on the 5 stars on their board, while the frame is all the way at the end, it will change to 50,000 coins to get you tons of coins all at once. If you're playing on a totally legitimate PlayStation portable device, you can then use save states to essentially cheat the system and stockpile on shit tons of coins, which I am going to do right now. I will be back in a while because I'm going to do a lot of this. And it's going to require a lot of time, so I'll be back. Alright, so as you can see, the frame is now extended to the end. Well, I mean, you can't see it, but the 5-star reward has changed to 100,000 coins. Also, if you get no stars on your board, you get free 500 coins, which is why my coin count is now increased. Basically, by using save states, you can work on maxing out your frame while avoiding frame default. If you get frame default, you may as well just reload your save state. But I have a save state ready, so if we go through, use the speed up button for this too, because it just makes your life easier. We get 5 stars, which I'm probably not gonna get. Okay, that is not a good result, so we just reload our save state. You do not want to get a question mark appearance, because that ruins everything too. Please. Oh my god. Bruh. It's not, the results are not set in stone. So if you just keep resetting, you will eventually get a victory. But really, just use the speed up button for this. Oh my god, I'm getting another one. Alright. Well, we got a few coins. But that's not the result we want. So, Here's how I'm gonna do it. Speed up button abuse. There it is! The big win! And that's how you get money. So I'm gonna do this a few times and stockpile on some coins. So I will be just a moment. Alright, I think I've got a few coins. Just a few. Alright, let's go and use our winnings for some fun little rewards. So with accessories, we can get miracle objects, which we can get 99 of. Or we can redeem for cards and get access to not just the recon card, but the rest of these stat boosting cards. And the sticks, which allows us to summon Sharon of the Death Arcana, but I don't really want him, so what we're going to do instead is we can get a bunch of good shit. Disguise kits are basically just customas in the form of items. We can sell these for money, but why do that when we can instead trade for 99 miracle objects? Now, with these 99 miracle objects, we can go over to not Zodiac. That's the next dungeon. We don't want to go there yet. We can go over to our local Satomi Tadashi and turn in 98 of them for 6,468,000 yen. And just like that, we are absolutely loaded. You can repeat this process as many times as you want and stockpile your money to absurd degrees. Well, actually, while we're here, I actually do want to buy some items because I actually will need them for the next thing we're going to be doing. So we want to stockpile on some beads. These are full heals, so we'll buy like 15 of them. We'll buy a few more of these. We'll buy a few more of these. We'll restock on rattle drinks. I mean, money is not an object anymore, so let's buy 5 of these too. Like, why the hell not? Also, I'm probably getting copyright claimed. Oh, we can also buy magazines, so let's buck up some of those and go turn those into the detective agency. So, yeah, we are now on our fast track to becoming the richest woman in Sumaru City. So let's go turn in these magazines real quick, and then next time, well, I mean, we can also go deal with this fucking statue. You know what? I think we're gonna save the cat statue for next time because we're gonna have to smash the button too. Alright, let's enter the sweepstakes. Yes. We can send them all at once. Alright. So we're going to deal with this cat statue along with some miscellaneous business next time. So we will not be touching the next dungeon. And I guess we can also go to Parabellum and buy Katsuya a new gun. Alright, what do you got? We got the Beretta M9 3R. I don't know much about guns, but its number is bigger than the one what I have now, so it's obviously better. I'm gonna have to buy stuff for Ulala, but I'll do that off screen. Anyway, now that we have gotten Ulala back, and now we have established our very unfair and cheap method of farming cash for the foreseeable future, next time, after I procure some more funds, we have some optional business to take care of before we head to Club Zodiac, along with something exclusive to the PSP version of Persona 2 Eternal Punishment. So look forward to that next time. Now, if you excuse me, I have some business to take care of. More money awaits!